Let's laugh and learn from this handyman with Kitty, hold this by his side.
Hi everybody, America's Funniest Handyman here today at my Aunt Amy's house. Well, she's my cousin, she's my daughter's aunt, but everybody calls her Aunt Amy. Anyhow, this is where we're going. We're going way up to the 3rd floor, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get squirrels out of your house without killing them. We're going to use this thing, which is kind of a modified squirrel trap, and I'm going to show you how it works. It gets squirrels to walk out of your house, and then they got no way to get back in, which is a better alternative to poisoning and killing them and having them die and rot and stink up inside the walls. So, anyhow, if you want to get up onto the 2nd and 3rd story, you're going to have to look at one of my videos that I posted down below and click one of those links, and I'll teach you how to use one of these big bad boys. But, geez Louise, it's way up there. So, anyhow, let me show you what we got, and then we'll go up there and fix it.
Okay, this side. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
What we have here is
It's called the Extruder Pro.
and it's designed to get rodents out of your house because they will walk through, and this spring-loaded mechanism right here makes it so when they leave your house and walk this way, they can't come back in, because when this thing comes back in, there's no way to get back in. So the theory is that the squirrels will go out to enjoy their day and get something to eat, and then when they try to come back in, they won't come back in, they can't get back in, and now they got to go get another home somewhere else. Which is okay with us, because I don't want them living in my attic. Why don't they go live in a tree somewhere? Okay, so here we are up by the dormer, and you can see where the eave for the dormer, meets the roof. There's this old metal flashing. And it's supposed to sit, the flashing is supposed to sit more like that, but the squirrels have gone and done all of that damage to the flashing, moved it around. They're very strong. These squirrels work out a lot, I guess, and they've gone ahead and bent the hell out of this thing. So I'm going to take it back down to the ground. We're going to cut a little hole in it right here so that they can get in and out, and then I'll explain what we're going to follow that up with. Holy cow, you guys, look at the size of that hole. That's the hole the squirrels have chewed into this eave over the last couple of years, and now they've got quite a little community going on up here. So we're going to get them all out of the house, and then we're going to seal those holes up. But first, we got to get them out of the house. Okay, so I'm back down. I got this piece of flashing. I'm going to show you how this squirrel trap works. I'm going to put it on the outside of the house and fasten it to the house and cut a hole in the side of the flashing so that the squirrel can come out of the house. Beep, 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 beep. I'm going to go get an acorn. And then once he goes out to get an acorn and come back in the house, he can't come back in. And pretty soon, all of his friends will join him. So I'm going to cut a hole in this. I'm going to add a piece of plywood to it for rigidity. Then we're going to attach this, and we're going to bring it back up on the roof and install it.
Swing the hammer, turn the screw, cut the saw and stick the glue, shave the shim, clamp the vise, cut once, measure twice. Drill the hole and fill the hole, put the thingy in the hole. Be sure you're having fun, measure twice, cut once. Maybe you can't tell a joke, but when your stuff gets broke, what do you do? You give Tommy a call, whether it's large or small. There's no project he can't see through. Let's laugh and learn from this handyman with Kitty, hold this by his side. Fixing stuff in a serious way with a not so serious
Okay, so
guy.
basically this is how it happens. Mr. Squirrel wakes up in the morning. I'm tired, but no matter how tired I am, it's time to go to work. I've got to go to work. I got to go get some acorns. Here I go. And then he walks out. He comes out and he says, oh, what's this little thing? That's nice. Somebody put up a little ramp for the handicapped. That's nice. Handicapped squirrels deserve a chance. And then he leaves and he goes out of the house. And then later he comes back. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm ready to hang out I'm ready to be with my family. Hey, let me in. And then his family's over here going, I'm trying to let you in, but I can't. And then he says, well, why don't you come out here with me, I guess. And then they're all like, okay, we'll come out there. And then everybody goes out there, and then nobody can get back in the house. And that's it. Everybody leaves. Isn't that nice? Everybody leaves. Okay, let's go slap this up on the house. Okay, guys, there she is, all installed up under the eave. Whew, it's difficult and probably a little bit unsafe to be filming up here. However, here at America's Funniest Handyman, we just go that extra mile. So you see that little hole right there in that corner? Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and plug that up with some of that mesh, and then I'm gonna caulk around the edges, and by the time it's dry, they will have no alternative but to come out right through there. And then they won't be able to get back in. And they'll be pissed.
I left my t-shirts in there. God damn it. All of my favorite t-shirts are back in the house. God damn it, I can't get back in there.
Folks, that's it. We'll be back in a couple of weeks to check and make sure all of our squirrels are gone. As always, thanks for letting us bring a whole lot of experience and a little bit of humor onto your job site.
Fixing stuff in a serious way with a not so serious guy.